guys, welcome back to Online Connect, where we talk, learn, and laugh. Today we are talking about all the challenges we face in friendship, and we'll get to understand everyone's perspective of it. So stay tuned. So my name is Stacey Njimu, and I am part of this amazing squad.
Guys, have you been in situations where you've been betrayed, ama you've betrayed you have betrayed your friend?
So mimi nimewahi betray best yangu. Tukiwa around this high, tulikuwa tunaenda tunachinja masungura kwa bush. Sasa tukiwa huko kwa forest, unajua ukichinja sungura unafaa uihang imwage maji. For kama a day. Sasa sisi jua tuko na hiyo time. Tulikuwa tunachinja, tunakula. Tunahara. Sasa unaona there was a problem. Unaenda home, you're just driving. Masa Ferrari tu. So siku moja madhe akanipata, akaniuliza wewe huwezi kwa nini every day you're driving? Why every day driving? Si sasa unajua sana nilikuwa najua beating, nina receive. So nikaona na sikuangi peke yangu. Why should I be receiving the beating alone? So nikasema a problem shared is a problem solved. Sasa unaona juu nilikuwa najua if my mother beat me alone, all the energy itakuwa kwangu. So I betrayed my friend. We share the beating. At least kila mtu apate
Kidogo share.
Yeah. So I betrayed my friend for the greater good of my band. Yeah.
What?
Na hiyo ndo ilikuwa my betrayal.
Yeah, so about mine though, my betrayal was so hurting. So I had this best friend in high school, we were all close and all that. But then she moved abroad for studies and all that. But then with time, our communication faded, and I felt like that was betrayal because, like, I mean, if we're really best friends, we should be best friends regardless of the distance and whatever. If you want anything to work out, it's a two-way thing, you know. So I was giving my part, but I wasn't getting. And she would post other people, so that made me feel like, yeah, it's over. Move on, girl. But, yeah, and then, I tried reaching out, but then it still wasn't working out. But I felt like, if you don't want me in your life, you just tell me. Don't just leave me hanging like that. So to me, that was betrayal. And yeah, it was an issue. I was hurt, but we moved regardless. Yeah.
My story of betrayal happened last semester when I was in school. So this was right before the whole thing about COVID, before guys were told now close school, nini. So we were doing online classes. So I was in a group. We were 5 members. So the instructions the lecturer gave us was everyone needs to do, like, kwa group work, like everyone has to do like work evenly. Yeah. Alafu now for us, the lecturer, like the specific unit was 100%. So depending on like how much you contributed, each of us was supposed to give out like a certain percentage. So kama ulifanya 25%, hiyo ndio itaandikwa. Kama ulifanya 30, hiyo ndio itaandikwa. So a week before we handed in our work, my laptop crashed, so I had to do everything on my phone. So nikafanya kazi yangu yote, I sent the work a week earlier. So 2 days now to like initwaje compile like the whole work ndio start to me a lecturer. The chick was supposed to do that work and text and ananiambia, "Oh Angie, you haven't been doing the work, nini." So us as a group, we decided to give you a 10% so that isikae ni kama ati we are tunakubembeleza kwa group. So I'm like, 10%? I literally did like 10 pages of the work because the work was supposed to be 30 pages. I did 10 pages, I did my research, nini. And that's what she ended up doing. She gave like, I got literally 10% on that paper. And I had been doing part of my work. So, and she never apologized. And I confronted her. So, like, for me, that's like the worst betrayal I've ever had, considering it was my last semester in school. I needed the grade, but thank God I didn't fail. I had an A, so, yeah.
Who's
laughing now? Who's laughing now?
I have definitely been betrayed. And I can say, I don't want to get into the intricacies of the story, but it was not a good feeling, not a good time. It really made my life hard, especially in the setting of, you don't have anyone to go to. The betrayal has come. There are consequences that you weren't liable for, and you have to go on with it. You can think about it, and sometimes you're like, I didn't deserve it. But you realize sometimes that's how life is. And as you move ahead, not everyone is for you. And once you realize that, you get to like harden yourself a bit. Like in the Bible as well, we saw that Peter also betrayed Jesus, and this is like his close associate, if we put it like that, and someone who you've mentored, someone who you've walked a journey with for quite some time, and you tell him, I know you'll do it, and you're like, no, but I got you. Then you end up doing it. So you can be the one on the betraying end or the one being betrayed. So it happens. We just need to learn how to carry ourselves past it.
Yeah. Yote tisa, kumi. If Jesus himself was betrayed, who am I not to be betrayed? Who am I? Whomst am I? Manisha. But anyway, I've been betrayed before so many times and I don't want to remember, but don't betray your friends.
Kwa hii topic ya friendships, pia kuna vitu tunaita toxic friendships. Hizi ni zile friendships zina do more harm than good to you. Kwako zinakanganika zina do good, lakini ukiangalia most of the time zinakuanga zikidu harm. Usikianga wale watu wazazi wanakuambia, unamwambia tulikuwa na nani, anakuambia huyo na ujichunge. So tutago across hivi watu watuambie experience zao na toxic friendships, alafu nitamalizia.
I've been in a toxic friendship before, and the person just used to take.
What was they taking?
They were just taking like most of the time I was left like unasikia emotionally, physically, psychologically, like unasikia umechoka, because this like you're the, like there was only one person who was mutually beneficial, and like I didn't realize that, because in the end I felt so belittled, because I was like, as in we're supposed to be friends, lakini ni kama wewe peke yako ndio una benefit, like aren't we supposed to be both of us tuna elevatiana, like mimi ndio ninaacho huku chini, wewe tu unachukua ni kama wewe ni kama mimi ni tala unakopa lakini ulipi deni. Yeah, so hadi bado sahi sijahil, but I'm still trying to heal. But man, please, like hiyo ndio red flag hapo. Mtu tu anachukua lakini
Harudishi.
Sorry Angie. I'm so sorry.
Umetugusa.
Yeah, true. Like what has Angie has just said, friendship should not be draining. You know, when you find yourself in a situation that you're just feeling drained kila time, you're with this person, you're just feeling, or they just leave some taste in your mouth, and then, quote unquote, friendship. It's not meant to be like that. Then sometimes you don't realize that it's even toxic for you. You realize, these are ups and downs of friendship. Cough. Do we still clown in friendships?
Yep.
Yes, do we clown in friendships?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
So
Powder too.
You're
Napiga
clowning
tu
in a
powder.
friendship in the name of you had probably started and you're like, you've been friends for a long time. Kwanza those are the ones that you really find hard. Hey, you've known this person times 3, you guys were 6. Wazazi wanajuana nyinyi chanda na pete
hivi. Like glue, you're stuck together like
yeah, then you realize, you know, sometimes you have different paths as you're moving on in life. Tabia za umse zinaanza kukaa kitu shifting, and you don't want to always be drawn to these kind of behaviors. So you realize if it's heading towards the toxic, you cut it. Ama inaitwa turn and leave.
Yep.
yeah. 360 degree turn. Hapana 180 degrees.
Stand to open your
Ni 180 ama ni 360?
360.
180.
360
360 utarudi the same place. 180.
So 180. I'm a 90.
Then you hit them with that
You
quote
go.
you hit them with that quote of, you know, sometimes you meet people, some are there.
It's not you, it's me.
No, for
No,
us,
we
for
don't
a
need to.
reason.
Yeah. So
And
forever.
for a
A
season.
season, and others for a lifetime. But you, my friend,
It's
were
for a
not
season.
for a lifetime. So
Bro.
something like
It's time
that.
to go.
Yeah.
This is
You just cut them off.
Yeah. Whitney?
me have been situation where mnaamua na beshte yako cheki next tuchange, let's save, we start a kabiashara. Kwanza when you're in campo and you know mtu akwa campo, you're not working manze. The little you have, you either sacrifice ama you use everything ubaki bila. So we went even to open a bank account. Tukasema tuko tuna save per week tunarusha punch, per week tunarusha punch. Until that one day I was like, by the way, si twende tujue ni how much tumeweka, because me used to keep wiki inajinyima lunch. Unajua I have a target to meet because I wanted
the greater
something.
good.
Hey,
the
tumeenda.
The group.
Tumeenda benki.
Mtu alikuwa na withdraw.
It's
Why imagine?
I feel you.
babe, pole.
I cannot believe my eyes. I cannot believe my eyes.
Imagine na huku kula hizo.
Hakukula hizo siku zote.
Huyo
Hata
mtu-
nilikuwa na kona mama uncle.
Whitney alikuwa na fancy red shoes and the nose and the wig.
Cloud.
Yeah.
Oye, akipole man. So, for you to, if you're, by the way, advice, if you want to start a business, ama a company with someone, you have to be mentally stable at the same place with your partner mwenye unataka kuanzisha naye company. Because mazee mtaanzisha company, next time nasikia career
You know what
career.
I
You
keep on saying? What I keep on saying is, you see the way you get partners for every other thing, you usually have this dating stage and everything, like even relationship partner, like romantically. Why shouldn't you put it in the business and friendship aspect? Like, don't be so quick to give people titles in friendships or like put them in a certain pedestal in your heart. Work a probation. Date this person as a friend. You know, until you're comfortable, and then it's not that you're the best person at heart.
Hey.
You also do blunder sometimes, but you need to pick your struggles wise.
Sasa gesini ile balance yenye ilikuwa imebaki. Niliwithdraw nikaenda nikakula smoky pasua.
Kwani ilikuwa 100?
Utakosea. Guys, nilikuwa kushikilia tu bank, wasione
Ilikuwa
bank iko
100.
empty.
Wait, I have a question.
It's
How
bad.
much are you guys saved?
It's bad. Like for 6 months, you're supposed to put punch.
500 per month.
Cause
How many
huyo mse
people
alikuwa
do you
capable. Cause huyo mse alikuwa capable pia kuweka hiyo punch per
So
week.
that's 6
Me I was struggling.
Una struggle.
Me I was not eating lunch. Me I was calling Akina Mark. I'm like, yo,
Okoa me
okoa me with
with a smoky
Hiyo ni
pasua.
red flag, guys.
Mungu ni nani?
Halali.
Sasa nimeomoka. I know you're watching. Anyway, so know your friends. It's not even knowing your friends. I don't even know. Pray for them. Because
Sometimes it's the devil.
it's the devil.
Mnalaumu shetani
Unalaumu
sana.
shetani
Oh.
sana.
It's them.
Kama hii ya pesa si nyewe mwenyewe alienda tu.
Si ndio, shetani
Aka
akamwambia
withdraw,
kula.
Friendship.
Hawakukula na shetani.
Question.
Yeah.
What do we do in the scenario that for sure you've been saving together like Whitney? Then the withdrawal is not even for the friend. It's for the boyfriend. Of the
Correct.
Lightning.
But on a serious note, like
But me,
a
I was
situation
really
like
hurt.
Whitney is like
I was really hurt. Same mtu akuja niambia, oh Whitney, I want us to start. Start what? Because kani biashara.
I'm out.
I'm out.
like Ceci said, like we give people like roles in our lives and they don't even deserve
I
them.
know.
So ni friends on probation.
Yeah, like you need to check that person. Ukwe kama KRA, unaangalia from top to bottom. Do you fit? No.
Kwanza
no,
wao
I'm
wenye-
sorry. We can know each other, but anything
Kwanza
further
wao
than
wenye
this,
mko like ati si our parents know
Know
each
each
other.
other.
Sijui
it
si
is
we are
our
homies.
parents.
You know what? God is watching. God is watching.
Haya, tunaendelea.
Okay, but like, I mean, if I add anything, it will just be repeating whatever they've said. So like in hindsight, regardless of whatever situations you've been through, don't ever stop being a good person, regardless of everything that has happened to you. Keep spreading the love, keep spreading happiness, joy, good vibes, good energy, because that's what the world needs, you know.
we don't need more
So we live and learn, and we should always be better than, always be the bigger person, in short. Yeah.
Leo, as you've heard, kizungu imedropiwa. Ati ulisema nini wewe? Wewe ulisema pedestal.
Hindsight.
Hindsight. So in hindsight,
Na mimi
so
uniulize
our friends toxic.
Nimeomoka.
So our toxic friends tujaribu. Most of the time sisi hatuwaonangi.
Yeah, it's other people.
Other people ndo watakwambia. Saa zingine ni poa usikize pia.
For sure.
Mtu atakwambia ni aje umse hayuko straight.
And also be accountable. If someone tells you, "Ulinifanyia hivi," don't you don't even
Mimi.
have the audacity to say no.
Na ulisikia wapi?
Ulisikia wapi?
Yeah, so accountability as well. Yeah.
But vile umesema ati we should listen to everyone. You know some people wako zile za maybe ananiambia hivyo cause hayuko level yangu.
If I tell
He's
you you've done
jealous
something,
ama she's
kwani am I
jealous.
just
Not
coming from
everyone
nowhere?
listens.
Yeah.
I think pia not everyone listens.
Ndio tulipewa masikio mbili na mdomo mmoja.
Yeah.
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 Hii ya kusema wewe hatuko lakini ulipewa ngapi? Mbili. So sikiza more than kunini.
You can choose inaingia
Yeah.
hapo inatoka but acha tu ikae.
Wacha tu ibaki
Have
hapo.
a take out.
tu hapo.
Have a take out from that. Don't take everything.
Isikue umefura tu
Yeah.
shingo. Yeah.
Sifura kichwa.
Yeah. So
What they say.
Utatumia shingo kwa pedestal.
kakosa akili.
Oh
Sawa,
my
sawa.
God.
Alright. Stay on screen. So yeah.
Lastly, we want to talk about standing up for friends. Regardless of whether they are in the room or not in the room, it's important to have their back because you'd also want to have the same thing happen for you.
So hii ndio mwisho ya friendship series. Imekuwa fun kukaa hapa na wase wa nguvu tukidiscuss hizi story. Catch us on the next one. Next Sunday. Yeah. Next Sunday. Comment, like, share, alafu subscribe.
And the notification
Subscribe.
Button.
Tutakuja na more thanks. Hot.
algorithm.
Yeah.
Peace.
Lastly, we want to talk about togetherness.
Ulisikia wapi? Ulisikia wapi?
And like now he's really
I cannot